Pride Month. I'm Miss Deb, and I'm Tweet the Parakeet. And we're so excited that you're here for Sing Me a Story today, because we're reading a very special book about a very special bee, the rainbow bee, written by Ricardo Gaddis Morris and Rob Jackson. Let's read along. The Rainbow Bee. The Rainbow Bee. This is a book of love and acceptance, a reminder that our differences make us beautiful and special. I'm special too. Of course you are, Tweet. Everybody's special, even you and you and you too. Once upon a time, in a beehive far away, a little bee was born who looked different than any other bee that had ever been seen. Instead of black and yellow, this bee had stripes that were all different colors. So the queen decided to name the bee Rainbow. What a great name for a rainbow bee! It sure is. Rainbow not only looked different, but liked different things too. Most of the hive preferred sweet nectar from the garden flowers. However, Rainbow's favorite was sour nectar from wildflowers. Ooh, I like sour too. I like sour candies. Oh, of course you'd bring up candies, Tweet. But some bees thought Rainbow was too different to be a part of the hive. So the queen decided to test Rainbow. She asked to see if Rainbow could fly like the other bees. Rainbow kept up with ease. Also, positioning Rainbow at the front of the swarm made it easier for the other bees to follow along. She asked to see if Rainbow could pollinate flowers like the other bees. Rainbow was able to pollinate perfectly and could also pollinate the flowers with sour nectar the other bees didn't like. Rainbow flew around in circles and blissfully buzzed just like all the others. I love to buzz in circles. Look at me. Whee! Oh, Tweet, you're so silly. Let's read what happens next. The tests made the hive realize that despite being unique and different, Rainbow still fit in great. The bees that doubted Rainbow apologized for not giving Rainbow a fair chance. Well, that was nice to do. It's okay. Sometimes we make mistakes and we have to say sorry, right? Always say sorry. The queen addressed the hive. We're all a little different, some taller, some shorter, some wider, some slimmer, some yellow and black, and some rainbow. But inside, we are all the same. From now on, no matter what color or how different one of us is, we are going to love them all the same. Because it isn't our differences and the way we look that define us. It's how we act and treat others that determines our worth. Wow, that queen bee is really smart. She sure is. Let's all remember that there is more that brings us together than separates us. So be kind and be open to others that are different, because loving someone is the best gift you can give to them and to yourself. Aw, they look so happy. Rainbow looked up and smiled at the king as the other bees gathered around to give Rainbow hugs. From that day forward, the hive loved and embraced one another's differences, and Rainbow lived happily and uniquely ever after. The end. Wow, that was such a great story. I want to be like Rainbow when I grow up. Well, you know what, Tweet? I think you kind of are like Rainbow. Look at all of your colors. Oh, yeah, Rainbow. I'm Rainbow Tweet. That's great, Tweet. I'm so glad that you're happy to be you. I'm happy to be me. Hey, happy to be me. That's the name of the song that I wrote for this book. Let's sing. Yay! Let's sing a song. Do you have eggies at home? Or maybe you have a toy that shakes and makes sounds. You can shake along to our song. I just want to be me, me, me. You can be you, you, you. Together we'll be to be me. Grab some paper and some crayons. Let's get started. We are drawing a rainbow bee today. You have your paper? You have some crayons? Perfect. I've got this gray one like here. This is a special kind of crayon. All right, first we're gonna start with the bee's head, okay? So we're gonna do a round circle. There we go. Nice and round. Now we're gonna add the bee's body. Now the bee is kind of gonna be flying through the air. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. Oh, there we go. That isn't a circle. That's an oval. It's very close to a circle though, isn't it? Now what do bees need to have to see? How do you see? With your eyes, right? Let's give our bee some eyes. One circle and two circles. And then we're gonna give them some little googly spots. Then we're gonna give the bee some googly eyes. Around and around and around and shade them in. Oh, look at Rainbow Bee, looking so good. Now, bees are very special because they need to be able to feel where they're going so they can get right in the sweet spot of each flower. So they need some antennae. So we're gonna go with a squiggly kind of rounded line and one on the other side. And then we're gonna give those just a little circle at the end so Rainbow Bee can find where he needs to go. All right, some bees have stingers, don't they? Should we give Rainbow Bee a stinger? I'll leave that to you. You can decide if you want to. If you do, we'll give him a stinger. You can just put him right at the end. A little pokey. All right, now Rainbow Bee needs to fly. How will we help Rainbow Bee fly? What does Rainbow Bee need next? Wings! That's right. We're gonna give woo! A kind of a rounded wing and then another rounded wing. Now, this isn't Rainbow Bee yet. How come? We need colors. We need colors for Rainbow Bee. Let's see. Maybe we could take red, like the real rainbow. Let's do red first. We're gonna draw a line that follow Rainbow Bee's right around his head on his body there. And we're gonna shade in that spot all nice and red. Oh, look at that. You're doing such a great job. Shade it all in. Do you know what color comes next in the rainbow? It's orange. Orange comes next. And I got this fancy orange one here. I'm going to go orange like this. We're going to trace along. Just give it a little tiny bit more space than the first one. It's a little bit hard to see because it's so bright orange. And then we'll shade it in. Shade it in all the way. There we go. Oh, it's coming along quite nice. Do you see that? See how I shaded the yellow? Now, do you know what comes next? Orange. It was orange. Now it's yellow. I gave you the answer, silly Miss Deb. We're going to go around and follow that same pattern, okay? Now we're going to shade the yellow. So we have red, orange, yellow. After yellow comes, do you know, green. Can you find a green crayon? Oh, let's see if we can find green. Oh, there's green. We're going to trace along those lines. Woo! And color in that green. After green comes purple. It's actually blue and then indigo and then violet. But Miss Deb doesn't have that many crayons. Maybe you have more crayons at home and you can make your bee really rainbow. So we're going to go blue. Miss Deb is running out of space. Blue. Make it really skinny. Sometimes big, sometimes small, right? And then purple. Finish with purple. And here we go. Oh, wow, Rainbow, you look so good. Well, Rainbow doesn't have a colored in face yet. We better color Rainbow's face in. Maybe we'll color Rainbow Bee's faces in with yellow. And maybe while we're at it, we can color in Rainbow's wings. And we could color the little antennae circles in with yellow. And we'll color these wings just a little tiny bit of yellow. Not too dark. It's nice to have a little bit of a variation in the shades. Poor Rainbow Bee. Is Rainbow happy or is Rainbow sad? I think Rainbow is super happy, so I'm gonna put a super big smiley face on Rainbow's face. Oh, look at that! Rainbow is coming along so nicely. Now you know how Miss Deb doesn't like any of those white spots showing, so we are gonna take a blue crayon and we are gonna shade in all of the sky. If you wanted to, maybe you want to draw a flower that maybe Rainbow would like to go on and play on. Whoopsie. There we go. And we're gonna shade all of these spots. So our whole picture is colored in and it's beautiful. So beautiful. Now when you're all done, don't forget to sign your name. Miss Deb. And you know what? Since rainbow is so special, I think I'm gonna write rainbow B underneath. Because I'm so proud of Rainbow B. Because Rainbow B is proud to be me. Ooh, Miss Deb, I love Rainbow B. Oh, thanks, Tweet. I had so much fun at Sing Me a Story today. So did I, Tweet. I hope to see you again. Remember, there's lots of Sing Me a Story episodes on our YouTube channel. Just check out the playlist. I'll have it linked in the description below so that you can watch, sing, read, and draw along with me. And me too! We'll see you next week at Sing Me a Story. Bye!